Namaste programs. The microphone had died. Of course it had died. How? What's going on? How you doing? How you Dune? How are you Dune? Well, you get it. You get it. I don't need to explain the terrible joke. Alright, game is loading. It is loading as we speak. Or is it? There was an update. I wonder if well, actually, there was meant to be a server update or maintenance or something, but it should have been done by now. I wonder. Let's to the Discord. Where you at? Where you at? Discord. Welcome to patch notes. That's not what I want. I want again announcements. 3 hours ago, a patch. Last for up to 2 hours. They haven't done a note saying that it's been updated. We might not be able to get in. Such sadness. Alright. Why is this button not working? There we go. Oh, we're compiling shaders again. Alright. But at least got some music. Yep. So I did play a bit more. I haven't been forwarded the story at all. I fixed up my base a little bit, did a bit of, I don't know, just some grind work, getting some materials and whatnot. Basically opened up the map around me and discovered something amazing. If you can even hear me because it's compiling shaders. There's radio stations. There's an Atreides radio station. There's a Harkonnen radio station. It's fucking amazing. I was already enjoying it, but I love games with radio stations, you know, GTA, Fallout. Yes. Radio stations. Anyway, we are compiling shaders. Da, na, na, na. Come on now. Now, we don't need this intro every single time. Oh, another privacy policy. Yeah, well, sure. We're going to do that every time we update, huh? Press the any button. And I found I had some whatever you call them, skins for what I was wearing. So I put them on. I now look like a Sardaukar, apparently, which I'm not too happy about. I think I might just take the helmet off and walk around in the desert bald-headed. Job's done. Complete any contract. Oh, I got an achievement. I did do a contract. I found it in a camp. It told me to take something to someone, and I did. So we're there. All right, let's see how we're going. We've not got much FPS. Why is that? Probably because I'm streaming. All right, what can we do about that? Oh, it's turned frame generation off. I definitely had that on. What on earth? Everything is... Let's go back to auto. And go from there. Yeah, frame generation. 100% resolution. Can't use reflex with frame generation. Shadows high. Okay, why did it change all of that? I'm outraged. Oh, that's better. That's much better. I do feel like this, again, there's this, I don't know, bit of input lag or something. I guess I'm just going to have to put up with it, get used to it. Alright, so there's the base. We've put up a couple other levels for things. We should be good for a few days. 5 days! Okay, I thought it was 3 days, so here we go. Oh, we've got water. Does this stay when you're offline? Perhaps it does. I don't think anyone could have come in here and given me power because, the place is locked down. Yeah, alright. So in here we've got... don't know what to do with these old clothes. Doesn't seem to be a way to destroy them, so maybe eventually. We've got... yeah, stuff to build things there. Rocks and shit there. And then this stuff that's orange. I don't know why it's orange, but apparently it is. I think it's time to do the story. So we need to get over to here without dying, which is easier said than done. What's all that noise? Oh, it's a worm. It's a worm, I tell you. Grab some stuff along the way. Hopefully I've got enough of everything. Yeah, alright, okay. We don't need to pick everything up. Anything that's loose we'll grab along the way. Along the way. Alright, is there a worm about to ruin my day? Do I have ivermectin on me? I'm probably not the first person to make that joke. Actually, I'm not sure we can make it to there. It's pretty far. I think we need to come over here. How do I remove marker? Hold middle mouse? What is this? Oh, that's my personal marker. There is a worm going by. I can hear it. Oi, leave me be. I am on the rock. Bye, wormy. Bye. Alright, we go. We try anyway. We try going. Uh-oh. We're doomed. Alright, cool. We made it. In fact, radio station. Let's go... Let's put some Harkonnen radio on. It's like a slave pits.
Are you ready, loyal listener? The contestants are prepared, the traps are set, and the creatures are starving. Stay tuned to this station, people of Arrakis, to hear more updates from Gady Prime and the Man Trap.
The Man Trap. Is this an AI? It is. I got rid of the shield. The shield just seemed useless. I now have a...
Who goes there? They're here.
Why is my... Oh, there's my turret. Oh, the turret just doesn't seem to work for me either. I need to find something else. Can I no. What? Do I read... There must be a way of exsanguinating without having to change weapons, you'd think. Quality of life, please. Alright, what else have we got here? Let's make sure we get our fuel cells and our loots. Where's the rest? Usually there's loot. Something has bitten me on my leg. That's fantastic. Thank you, insects. Where am I headed? This way. Grab a bit of that while we're here, why not? It's just this lag. It's not, 60 FPS. Shall I see if there's anyone here to give me the blood? Oh, that's, I've not been here before. Level up. What was that? Is there a trap? Oh, I see, yeah. Boom, those things. Gotcha. Well, I've learned something. Don't know how I'm not dead. Oh. Hello. Oh, that's a trap as well. Can I shoot them? I don't think so. Oh, really? It's just going to be on fire for the rest of eternity? Thank you. Oh, there's nothing here anyway. Great. Oh, hang on. Oh, sneaky. What's that? What does space do? I don't understand. Did that hit the door? You can't fire outside doors? Jesus. Calm down, people. Nice. Oh, not dead. Might help. Let's heal up. Don't know why I'm getting a double heal, but I am. I'm not going to complain. There was something... This is just not good settings. I don't know what's going on. Let's get rid of frame gen. Let's put it down to maybe high. Turn that off. Maybe turn that on. Alright, we'll try that. See if that gives us a better feeling. It definitely does, but I've only got 30 FPS now. 40. Damn it. Alright, let's try... Well, let's just go low. Let's try and find out if there's... Why is it... Let's put the frame gen back on.
That was the mantra brought to you by the Halil Trading Company.
Definitely feels better
exclusively
and
on
looks
the
better,
Harkonnen
kinda.
network. Stay tuned for more exciting
Crisper,
content.
anyway.
Harkonnen, we are Arrakis.
You are listening to frequency 152.6,
What's that
the
noise?
voice of House Harkonnen.
Alright, let's just play like this for a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna... So what is...
Witness as the dark and
Oh,
tangled
it's
truths
space
of
to
House
take... Right,
Atreides
okay.
are revealed
Wrong
by
button.
the convert.
No, I really need this to be on 8. There we go. And then... He's gone. Jesus. He's gone too. I waited too long. I was not worthy. So take... interact is the other one. Right, so space just does take. Gotcha.
I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. The right questions. Questions that are keys you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: how did we get here? Why here? Why now? Why this chaos?
Alright, let's go back to where we were. Let's go auto.
Our lives disrupted and endangered by this conflict. Dear listener, in asking why, do not forget the how. How, pray tell, did the Atreides malefactors suddenly usurp another's fiefdom? What manipulations and treachery must they have performed in the Landsraad to acquire Arrakis? And why step in
Definitely seems like it's telling me it's really frame gen just tells me it's a higher frame rate, but it isn't. At least I don't feel like it is. How am I going to get over there? Yeah, I think I have to go north first. All right.
Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
I'm just gonna have to get used to it, I suppose. Where am I headed? Alright, so we're gonna get across there. That's a huge way as well. And I'm about to get... Parkour, parkour, hold. Oh, there's no shade here. Damn it, I need some shade. I don't know. I'm gonna go over here. I need shade. Urgently. There we go. Hot cold in FM. I'll fix something over here. Nice. There we go. Resume. Why is resume not working? Hooray. Alright, how... Yeah. I think I need to go here first. right there. It's a big run. Alright, well, I guess we'll find out. Why does this music have things that sound like phone messages? Uh-oh. I hear them. I'm burning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're doomed. We're doomed. Shit. Run. Nah. Worm, leave me be. Asshole. We survived the worm. Shai Halud. Excellent. Alright, well, there we go. We just made it. It was a bit much. It was a bit far. So we sort of want to go this way now. Fuel cell. Take that. More worms. Right. Right, so what have we got going on over here? Like, why? It's 700 meters away, and yet it sounds like it's right next to me. Oh, an ornithopter. What's, I wonder what that means. A rockfall. Anyway, that's a worm. We need to go to the right, though. You can dismantle these things, I noticed. So why not? We're out in, we're not on open sand, so... Well, I don't know what the Holtzman actuators do for us, but might as well grab them while we're here. Ow. What else you got for me? Meow. Oh, it did. Okay, I am very parched. Kind of camp there. Grab that. Still haven't figured out how to bring water with me. Alright, so I wonder if we meant to go around like that, maybe. Alright, we'll do that. Uh-oh, ow. Ouchies!
I see someone.
Do you now? Yeah. Why can't I see him? No, what? I pressed 2, not 3.
People of Arrakis, whether you serve House Harkonnen, the traitors of House Atreides, or walk a different path, know that the strength and discipline of Harkonnen is unmatched. Up next, another piece of inspiring music to keep you focused on your duties.
Alright, let's have a listen to Atreides radio. Atreides FM. Okay, excellent.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the Wastelander Chronicles. I'm your Badlands Scout, Sally O'Gary, and I've got a crazy story for you. It all started when my dad announced a surprise salvage mission.
Right, precocious children. And what happened?
It was just after sunset. Dad has spent all day, as always, mining our storefront and listening to the space traffic controllers going about their business on the communinet. I always tease Dad and ask how it is he can listen to those encrypted channels, and he just shushes me and tells me to clean my guns. But this was a day Dad's patience and extra-legal communicate receiver paid off. He overheard a distress call from the Leopoldus, a light freighter carrying machine parts out of Bella to Goose. Now, you might be thinking, Sally, what's so darn exciting about machine parts? But in the salvage game, we learned that a ship listing machine parts
very
on
definitely
a cargo manifest is
prefer
carrying anything from position rafts and barrels to cybernetic eyeballs. So it's worth the chance. Of course, Dad's not the best with his numbers, so it was up to Mom to triangulate the coordinates and plot our course to the crash site in the minor erg.
So these
As always,
explosions.
when we piled into Clovis, our vintage 68 Chome Landmaster, Mom reminded us of the grim dangers waiting for us in the desert. Bandits, slavers,
Yeah.
cultists,
Everything
and
else
of
is
course,
probably I've got
the
enough
old
of.
man the desert
Alright,
himself,
kid, I'm
the
afraid
great
we're going
Satan.
harvester radio. Jesus. The most annoying kid in history. Alright, so I'm heading over there apparently. I could probably make it from here. Maybe. I need water though. The hell was that? Why is there no water? I just want to make sure I've got enough, all the water to take back. Well, the blood anyway. You know what I mean. Ah, here it is. My inner sight is this way. Okay. Didn't find any water. I think we just go. Perhaps. Right, worm's over there somewhere, so we might be okay. Famous last words. Oh my god, it's more further than I thought. You over there, you put a thumper down. Okay, it does seem that if the worm's somewhere else, you're fairly safe. How is this? And why is there no water anywhere? Three-way outpost. Dude, what? I mean, it's telling me I've got nearly 60 FPS, but I certainly do not. Alright, they're having a bit of a fight. Any water in here? Wouldn't that be nice? What is this? Intel. Cool. Oh, this is just not good. I'm going back to
The Combined
Low.
Hunted Communinet Theatre presents an Arakeen Playhouse production of 5 Days at Carthage. Brought to you by the generous patronage of the Padishah Emperor and the tireless support of the Spice Miners Fellowship and Leisure Committee. And now, it's time to dim the lights and return with us to those fateful days before catastrophe came calling. It's part 2 of 5 Days at Carthage. The
Shielded
Imperial
NPCs.
Sealer's Guild has been provided unfettered access to the sealed records and testimonies of those who survived the Carthage incident. The following dramatization represents the official truth, as judged and signed by the Imperial Sealer's Metropolitan Council. So let us journey then to the burning sands
put it on 8
of
shit.
Arrakis, a desert planet in a far-flung corner of the known universe. The year is 10-1-19. 10-1-94.
10-1-94.
The war of assassins between House Atreides and their ancient enemy House Harkonnen is well underway. We join our story in the bleak
Jesus,
hills
they all
of
just
the
respawn.
Simcoe Uplands, a barren and windswept
Oh no, you're a
place,
fucking
devoid
player.
of any life. Devoid, but for the crew of smugglers carefully negotiating the rat-blasted hellscape.
That's the wrong button.
The locals say these hills are haunted.
What locals? There are no locals.
There are no locals.
Half-blind fortune teller in Arsum said these hills were wild with evil.
Well, I don't know what all this is about, but I guess it's just a loot area. I still don't have any fucking water.
We can sell your stuff to Mayor Chunky at Griffin's Reach trade post.
Simple was a
But be
restricted
warned,
sector.
you won't be able to pull anything over on him. He used to be a scab himself. And don't try lifting anything from the trade post either. Charky's brute bodyguard Eeyore will drop you before you even make it to the door.
Sure. Got it. Alright, well look, this looks pretty looted. Still haven't found any water. And yeah, this is only 30 FPS now. I don't think I can handle that. So back to auto, I guess. I've got to find something I'm happy with. Auto. Full screen, upscaling, FSR, sure. DLAA. Can't use this. Maybe we'll go a little less shadows. Just gonna put everything on high instead of ultra. See if that feels better at least. Ah, water. How have I put things down and now... Oh no, there we go, 60 FPS. Okay, good. It just took a while. Oh, where am I headed? I'm headed to this thing right here. What is it? Yeah, look, again, it doesn't feel like... It says 60 FPS, but it doesn't feel like it. That's something I had changed as well. Camera shakes off. You know what? I'm going to take the helmet off. Yeah. Yeah, right. Like, it's not capping. It's meant to cap. Yeah, no, 65, 68. Oh yeah, gotta have the bald head running around. Alright, where's this thing? Hello, beast. Sup with you, mate? Hope you're well. We continue on our journey into low frame rate Dune. Even though it tells me it's high frame rate, I don't believe it. Oh, we're over there somewhere. Parkour. Alright, something else I need to fix. I don't think I'm, you know, the best spot to BH. TBH. So if I click on that, I think here would be better now that I think about it. Maybe even a bit like that. We don't need to see all of the bar. We'll see what happens next time we have some subtitles. Alright, where am I headed? To following inner sight. Okay, this way somewhere. Is that a cave? No. Are we going to have to clone? Thank God it's Friday, yeah, man. Yep. For you for reasonable reasons, for me, if not so reasonable reasons. $26. Oh, down now. What? Ah. Cave. Excellent. Alright, let's make sure we got guns out. Discover Minha Cavern. Cavern. It faces a cannon. Oh man, this lag now. This is just, I think, good old-fashioned server lag. Enter the ancient cave. Fulfill your destiny. Interact with the altar, then complete the first trial. Okay. That's a player. Oh, and it puts walk mode on. That's why he was walking. I'm like, the player be running, right? But it was a player. Inhale the spice. I'll definitely drink my coffee. Why is my helmet on? That's disappointing. Ooh. Father, the sleeper has awakened. Oh my. Hello? Hello? Oh no, really? It's gonna take me back? Cancel. Right. Alright, okay, don't press that. That's the way back. Oh, that's interesting. So it's logged me off my server, my siege, while I'm in this. I guess that means it's instanced. Very good. Hello.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand why?
I do, but don't call me Wally.
Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Bila Kaifa.
Bila Kaifa. Uh-oh. Is it looking at me? Oh. Oh, run. Oh no. Oh no. Hello? Please look away. Avert your eyes from my horrible countenance. Wait, so let me get this straight. If I... Oh, I can't change that setting right now. Well, that sucks. Can I crouch? Yep. Love that the game hasn't actually taught me to crouch.
When we began our wandering, we suffered until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Ah, that's a really healthy way to live your life. Oopsie. Do I have to wait for him to stop? I can go behind there. I'm stuck on a rock. Crouch. Crouch! What do I mean about this lag? Right, just gotta get the controls right.
On Harmonted, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj.
They denied us the Hajj.
Never to forgive. Never
They denied us dodge. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. I suppose we're just jumping down here. Dude, there's a hole there. Think he's gonna see me, but not here. Where else can he not see? Around there, I guess. Shit. Nope. That's a nope skit. Can I climb instead? No. Where am I supposed to... What, up here or something? Alright, well that didn't work. So, through here... Where can I hide? Can I get behind here? No, there's a hole there. Alright, so I'm clear here. Alright, so yeah, I now wait for him to go past. Didn't know that I'd be clear there. There we go. Oof, the lag. But there is a thing above us, I guess. Jump! Why won't you jump? God, the lag.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
I'm pretty sure it was cancelled. It's funny they mentioned Defiance. I was thinking about how this is quite a bit like Defiance, the game and TV show combo. It considered itself a sort of pseudo MMO, didn't it? Where am I going? Over there, I guess. Come on, go to sleep, buddy. Nah, you're fine. We're good. Yeet. Yeet the rich.
Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks?
Hmm.
Those who suffer.
Ah, suffering leads to thinking. Bila kaifa. Credits.
Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks?
Those who suffer.
Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Bila Kaifa.
Awaken. Ah, connecting. Back to my server. Your vision is over, young one. Return to the server. I mean the siege. This is not a simulation. I'm alive!
Still there, off-worlder?
There I am, mate.
Signal. Drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a steel suit.
Of a
Take what
steel
you need.
suit.
Their ghosts will not object.
Okay, alright, so here's what I need to do. I didn't read that. Hang on. I'm still in a bad spot. So actually, I'm gonna get rid of a couple of the bars, but that's fine. It's my gun and my knife, who cares? Tutorials, what did I just miss? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I need to fix up my phone here. My phone needs to be on silent. And I think I will chuck my stream on there. Rather than the iPad. So it can go over there like that. And then this one, we close that. We split that. And we get Frosty up rather than the Twitch app. Which it then fails. Great. Good work, everybody. No, that's not what I want to do I? No, no, cancel. What am I thinking? No, we'll just, Twitch app, fine. Come on, iPad, what's your fucking major malfunction? Okay, alright. What did I just... It said something about... Moisture sealed cave, that's what it was. The entrances are covered by water seals that trap precious humidity inside. An orange marker indicates these locations are sources for components used for hydration and gathering equipment. Right, fantastic. Alright. Return to your base and drink water from the blood purifier. So, was I meant to get something in here? Yeah, there's no fast travel, is there? Sure. Let's go. Now I wish I'd put my base closer to where we're at. Maybe I could just start a new base. I haven't built that much, have I? Nah, I better go back home. Let's not be foolish about it. Do 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 do. What the hell's this? Nothing. Right, where is my base? South. Southwest. So I've gone completely the wrong direction here. Ah, there's my base on the map. Drink water from the purifier. What I need is shade. Excellent. Let's just go Imperium Classics. Oh my, Sardaukar. Water over there. Not absolutely dying for water. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Radio stations. That's not water. Do 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 do. Hi, can I steal your bike? No access. What's happened to my base? This way. Do I want to So this is redone. I guess I'll grab what I can. Nah, look, I just want to move on. It's just fucking scavenging lifestyle. Do that off stream, you know? Oh, give me a lift. Give me a lift, it's too far over there. Is this the way I came? Where's some shade? Here we go. Is that really the way I came? Did I run across here or did I go across there? Yeah, I think that's closer. Yeah, I have to go there. Alright, let's go. Oh, that was I thought that was a player. My turret should distract the worm. It's IMO, IMHO, Rufflecopter. Fuck you, worm. Power cells, yes please.
Identify yourself.
I'm your worst nightmare.
I require backup.
That's some fucking work, that turret, though, I suppose. Alright, I'm full, am I? I am. Alright, cool. We've got full blood. We don't need it. Give me your loot. Oh, it reckons I've already done that one. I mean, that was hours ago. That was like at least 2 minutes ago. Alright, where am I headed? This way. Alright, I know the other day I said I'm not going to bother picking up the granite rocks until it tells me to, and then I wished I had. I don't know why I need the components from these things, so I'm just going to ignore it for now. Let's get back to base, drink some water, research the fabricator, construct or interact with a fabricator, and by God, will our lives improve immeasurably. There's a can here. Excellent. Oh, shit. Damn it. I thought I could parkour. Alright, excellent. Let's grab all of this shit. These are good. These are fuel cells. Nice. Run. Oh my God, what am I doing? I have gone the wrong way. No, leave me be. No, it's all over. I'm in the shadow of the worm. Go after my thing. Oh my God, how have I survived that? No way. You just have to outrun them. Get into the shade. I desperately need water. How is there never any water around? Oh, there's some. That was close. That was close, my god. We nearly died.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Oh,
approaching.
not now. Alright, another manic run. Heal up first. I don't know if that makes any difference against a worm, but... No. No, what's this rubbish? Alright, we're nearly home. Excellent. The mad dash was successful. Home, Clyde, home. Look at this ugly place. Who made this rubbish, this eyesore? No, that's the other guy's place. That's my neighbor. We have arrived. Open the fucking door. Alright. Put some fuel. 13 days now. Is that in-game days? I suppose it is. No, really. It's real life days?
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. Let's deposit some blood. All of the blood. Drink. Nice. Don't know how this sandstorm's getting inside, but, you know, rude. And now we want to research the fabricator. Let's go. And I'm gonna need to... Oh no, I don't... we make one, don't we? Okay. Fabricators. Let's chuck... No, it's not a good spot. What about here? It's not great. Not a great spot. Oh my god, the frame rate. Can I still get to that? Yeah. I'm not happy with that, to be honest. How could we redo this? Fabricate a complete scavenger steel suit. Equip the scavenger steel suit. Micro sandwich fiber. Microfiber sandwich. Craft. 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 Wait, and it's got storage. Oh, that's cool. Why did it bring all this? Put it back into my... That's weird. Anyway, it's time for a break. I'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. See you then. Alright, we're back to it. Oh, speaking of backs. God dang. Why you'll do this game? Why you'll do this? Alright, how do I get these now? De-expand. Take. All you'll do is take. Equip the scavenger's steel suit. Excellent. Equip. Equip. Why isn't it equipping? There it is. Did it.
Impressive, off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the caths and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
Your suit is a body-enclosing garment that mitigates hydration loss by giving protection from the elements and filtering reclaimed wastewater. Still suits collect water in tube access catch pockets while worn. This water can be consumed to restore hydration. Drink from catch pocket. Right, how do I do that? Hang on. We'll go back to helmet. I want to see what it looks like. Aibahoria. Use. Why can't I extract water? Drink. F. I guess it's because I don't need to drink? Okay. Research small ore refinery. Hang on, customization first. Here we go. What can we do to this? Oh, it's the same one. Nah. But we want our colors. That's definitely my colors. Nah. I'm happy with the default, to be honest. I don't want to look like a SADA car. I don't want to. I don't like it. Okay. Research. Small ore refinery. Let's research it. Construct or interact with a small ore refinery. Refineries. There we go. I guess we're gonna have to put it over here. Oh, really? Right, refined copper ore. Copper ingot. Craft. Storage. General settings. Just for me. I now have a copper ingot. Oh, I needed to do 12. Really? Yeah, I did it. Research surveying kit. Okay, sure. Fabricate survey a probe launcher. Survey probe launcher and probably a survey probe. Oh, I just made 2, did I? What?
Did you get a probe made? Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis.
Right.
But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
I need more copper, apparently. How did it not make one of these? Ended up making 2 survey probes, apparently. God dang! That's outrageous. And that should go into 7. It will. Firing a survey probe will fully reveal an area on the map by exposing locations, collectibles, hazards, resource distribution, and topography. Climb to high ground. How do I know where would be high enough? Let's get 7. $17 meters. $3 meters. God damn it. It's gonna have to be over there, unless being here will be fine. 1 meter. I jumped! It worked! No way. Ah, is that what that was? I had that happen yesterday, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? But it was another player doing that, I guess. That makes all the sense in the world now.
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
Lol. At trade posts, you can find merchants for buying and selling, a contract board with employment opportunities, ornithopter pilots willing to transport you elsewhere, and a convenient shelter from storms. Sure. So where am I headed? Oh, right, so, oh, wow. Holy shit. Holy. Well, where am I headed, though? Wreck of the Alcyon. Oh, that's, yeah, Griffin's Reach, so that's where I'm going, then. Okay. How are our skills looking? Gravity mine. No, I don't want any of that. Poison mine. I don't want a mine. I don't like mines. Okay, shooting him in the back. Fair enough. Headshot damage increased, right, okay. Can I do anything else? No. I can do nothing! Alright, so assassin's shot. Can't do that. Don't want to mine. What's all this noise? Oh my god, I'm in the sun as well. What an idiot. So, water consumed, how does that work? Oh, ouch. Wish you healed when you're inside here. Alright, so we need to, for a start, get rid of anything I don't want there. Can we use this to get rid of that, and that? We are very short on darts. Okay, light darts, salvage metal. Alright, okay, that'll be over here. I don't know why it won't use what's in your storage when you're in your base. That's... Come on now. Let's make some darts. 30, so let's make 3. Okay. We should have plenty of darts now, yep. Don't need that. Alright. Let's, actually, so how do we split? I'll take 70. Because it says I need copper ore. I don't know how much though. Travel to Griffin's Reach trade post, pick up the contract, and deliver the ore. Alright, we can do that. However, can I make a bike yet? No. Across the gap. Oh, this is where I make something. Sand bike. Can I just jump ahead? No, locked. So, yep, alright. We're on our own. We're on our phone to get where to? Over there again. Yep. What are these? Where's the legend? Default respawn, respawn beacon. So this is just a respawn spot as well. Gotcha. Wait, and I didn't do the skills in the end. Don't care about that. Don't want a gravity mine. Don't want a decoy. Don't want a poison mine. So, that's already done. That's already done. I don't have a rifle. I don't want to do more headshot at the cost of body shots. I don't know how to repair. Shooting in the back doesn't seem that useful. And then do I want a stunner? Just go for two darts. Don't know. I don't know. I want to save it, I guess. Let's save it all. Should I make... Hang on. Let's get some ammo. Let's get some fiber and make... heal kits. And let's just do 10. Does it keep the plant fiber it needs for the crafting on me? Yeah, it does actually. So it keeps it aside. That's good to know. All right, trade post. Let's go. All right, hang on. Let's put a marker down so I know where I'm going. Boom. Wait, water. Water. Idiot. Okay. How do you repair? I have no idea. No idea how you repair. Climb, you fucker, climb. Look at this nerd.
Someone's here.
Yeah, your face. Jesus. How's that's for some aiming? Some of the best aiming you're ever gonna see. Get into the shade for a bit. I wish you didn't have to pull out the extinguishinator when looting. Let me just do it. We're headed over there, I guess. Alright. Oh, shit! Right, that's fucking fun. Yeah, I feel like this needs just a little bit of quality of life added. Oh my god, why am I so high up? I have seen watching other people play, there is, you do get some kind of jetpack thing, so that you don't have to, over here. Over here. Am I losing less water now? I think I am. That's good to know. Excuse you. What did you have for lunch? Get to the shade.
There's someone here.
Look at him dodging. Jesus Christ, why are they suddenly harder to kill? Got to be a way of... Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. There must be... Journey, Communinet. Doesn't look like it. Primary interaction. No. No. You'd think there'd be just like a auto-equip the blood taker, you know? I am heading back home. What am I doing? This way. Headed over there. Okay. Look both sides before crossing. Ah, it's that other... Okay, I see where the... How do I feel the... How do I feel that... The F-bar? No idea. Oh, I get water as I move around, I suppose. Right. It's a still suit. Excuse me, pardon me. Someone fart? That's a worm going by, so I probably should be a bit careful about it. Headed over there. Okay, yeah, I did this yesterday. I'm gonna run over this hill here. Try and catch a worm. Maybe that turret isn't so bad. I didn't realize it had that quite that distance. That is some fucking range. Give me my things back. Yeah. Give me a shit. Give me a little shit. Why? You have to be really right on top of them, don't you? Small vehicle fuel cell. Magnificence. No. Ah, I like this. This is a very good base. This is the best base I have seen. Oh. Why? Why is there a worm just as I'm crossing? Don't know where it went. I'm gonna be abundantly careful here. I'm gonna run across here. Okay. So you do get water as you move along. Don't know what all this is, particularly. I think it's up here. I think. I don't remember. And running, more running. It's over there. Oh no, is it in the next area? Okay, cool. Let's not put ourselves in a position where we're going to need to fly. Oh, fellow traveler, hail thee. God dang. No, god dang. Where are you at? What's your face now? I've forgotten his name. Griffith Reach Trade Post.
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head.
Yes, I know, I picked it up.
And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you.
1 million Solari.
Be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
Alright. The contract's board. Scrap metal, copper required. Attention issued by Saddam Uchuk. Attention scrap collectors, miners, prospectors. There is money to be made from delivering copper ore to Griffin's Reach Trade Post. Note, due to previous bad experiences, payment will be made only upon complete delivery. No advances, no partial payment, no promises of delivery tomorrow for payment today. If you find these conditions too restrictive, you can thank our friend Nasir. We still owe me a load of quality copper ore. Quality copper ore, Nasir. This chain will award a unique tool at the end. Oh, 40 copper. Contact issuer. Deliver items. Here. Boom. Deliver. Contact issuer. Copper required. Finally, I've waited weeks for that copper. It's damn hard trying to run an efficient scrap business when the quality of salvage contractors keeps dropping. Nothing but unreliable slackers like that Nasir. He's probably passed out in a Samuta den somewhere. Anyway, you've proven you can deliver, so I might have some more work for you. No contracts available at the moment. Many contracts require to be reported in the contract issuer over the CommuniNet as a final step. If you don't contact the issuer immediately, you can always do this in the Contracts tab by selecting the contract and clicking Contact Issuer. Open Journey menu. Copper required has been completed. Call Saram Urchuk via CommuniNet. What? Complete a contract. Open journey menu. Contact is sure. But buy a unique Hadjara Litajon schematic from the merchant. From the merchant. The merchant. Is it Gavaruvi? Are you the merchant?
Back again, like the sour tang of rancid wine.
I want to learn from you.
Then listen closely. During the Battle of Arakeen, I was drugged and kept out of it by a group of conspirators. For the sake of my honor, I have spent the last 8 years tracking down and destroying them, one by one. Who knows how the Battle of Arakeen would have turned out if I hadn't been kept away. And now, I have reason to believe the conspirators are nearby. Track them down, kill them. My thirst for vengeance has been slaked by 1,000 flasks of cheap beer, but it is still my price for training.
Proving grounds issued by Gavuri. I suppose I have some unfinished business. Want to help me out? I need someone with grit, someone with the will to see this through, someone who can keep going even when everything seems lost. The people who did this to me are still on Arrakis, or at least some of them are. Whispers from terrified scavengers speak plain enough. 3 of my nemesis have fled their posts and taken over local gangs here in the basin. They think they're safe. Let's make sure they're not. Do you have what it takes to kill? Unlocks trooper skill tree. Interesting. I will deal with them.
Do this for me, and I'll set your feet on the path of the trooper.
Goodbye. Apparently not the person I'm meant to be talking to. From the merchant. Not the merchant. Not the merchant. Are you the merchant?
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harko, and I don't recognize you.
So I guess what you just said isn't true.
Give us the courtesy of who you are, and while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar.
I tell you about the prison transport and my escape.
It's a good story, I'll give you that. But even a sandworm might choke on it. Nobody escapes a Sadukar security grid. Not even Zantara. Welcome to Griffin's Reach, stranger. The rules here are simple. Pay up front and don't cause trouble, or we'll toss you into the storms. Good?
Good.
Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's a contract board in the corner, if you need work.
I have some questions about this area.
Unless someone shows up with a load of salvage, I've got time to talk.
Anything out here beyond sand and rocks?
There's one of those old desert testing stations out east of here. Been unsealed for a while. Probably picked clean by now. There was a fellow, bought supplies a while back. An ecologist. He was here to audit the station. Said he was camped above it. He'd know more.
What is the nearest settlement?
Settlement? Ha! People don't live out here. They cling. Bandits, scavengers, and a couple of fools stupid enough to run trade posts.
Alright, hang on. Again, still not in the best spot, am I? Let's keep going to the right here. And yeah, when we've got notes or whatever, I'll be in the road, but that's better than the subtitles. Excellent. So there are other trade posts?
Sure. Smiley Tig still runs his place northeast of here, across the gap.
Smiley?
You'll figure it out if you meet him.
Griffin's Reach, what's the name mean?
The Griffin is the Harkonnen house symbol, and while we have no official affiliation, I like to think they are aware of Griffin's Reach.
What about the Atreides?
What about them? The Duke is a weak fool, and his house will fall. The Baron is 5 moves ahead of the Atreides at every turn.
Your voice changed there. Are you okay there, Nia? I'd like to talk about something else.
What's on your mind?
Tell me about yourself.
I used to live on Rosek. For a long time, I thought it was the biggest shithole in the universe. So, I bartered my way off the planet.
And you chose Arrakis?
Problem was, I was so desperate to leave Rosek, I thought anywhere would be better. Turns out I was wrong.
Goodbye. I didn't want to say goodbye.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
You mentioned the Sardaukar patrols.
The Padishah Emperor, in his infinite wisdom, has blessed us with a cohort of his most efficient and ruthless Imperial Sardaukar.
Imperial Sardaukar are hunting outdoors?
They use Chom mercs for the hunting mostly. I suspect the real Sardaukar are looking for Fremen, and that bastard Zantara.
I've heard that name before. Who is Zantara?
Have you been living under a rock? Zantara is a terrorist scum of the highest order. The Emperor has placed a 1,000,000 Solari bounty on his head.
Does Zantara ever visit this region?
I don't think so. But if he did, the Sardaukar would garrote him. In the meantime, the Kirab suffice as target practice.
And what about those scavengers?
Scavengers is too good a name for them. Everyone does what they can to scrape by. Scavies do it by mindlessly killing everyone and each other.
What happened to the Fremen?
They are no more. Exterminated by the Sardaukar, and rightfully so. Only the terrorist Zantara persists. But I'm confident, not for much longer.
The Fremen are no more?
This region was once crawling with their filthy kind, but not anymore. If one walked through the door right now, I would shoot him in the face.
Charming. Tell me about Zantara.
Have you been living under a rock? Zantara is a terrorist scum.
I'd like to talk
What's
about
on your
something else.
mind?
Does your partner speak?
No, he is quite mute. I don't know the how or why of it. The bastard can be quite reticent when he chooses to be.
How did you two meet?
He arrived one night with a patrol of Harkonnen house troopers. I offered them a place to sleep, but when I woke, they were gone. But for Ihor.
Sounds like he deserted.
Ridiculous. The troop sergeant must have recognized the value of my establishment. As such, he left Ihor behind to protect their interests here.
Likely story. I'm here to trade. I will have one Hajra Little John Mark I. A unique water container created by the Fremen for those going on a journey of seeking, often carried by Wali on their trial of Akol. The contents were donated from the entire siege as a sacrifice for good luck. Stores more water than ordinary Little Johns. Works with General Fabricator and Survival Fabricator. I have the money. Chome office furniture set. Heavy darts. Welding wire. Okay, interesting. Improved cut array. Advanced Servox. Alright, so he sells a lot of the stuff, and pretty much all of the materials as well. Okay, good. I will take a unique... Yes, please. Done. Codex content unlocked. Pick up contract scrap metal wrecking crew from board. Easier said than done, apparently. Issued by Saram Urchok. Both sides in this war are in constant need of replacement parts for damaged vehicles. A good source of those parts are the wrecks of ships that didn't make it home. One of those, the Alcyon, came down not far from Griffin's Reach. The wreck is sure to hold a Holtzman amplifier or two. If you can find one, I might be able to start a bidding war. I've got Holtzman amplifiers, but I have to actually go there, do I?
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, off-worlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
Sure. Shipwrecks are massive structures, often visible from afar due to their sheer size. A green map marker indicates that components needed to create weapons and armors can be found in these locations. At these locations. I believe it's over here. There it is. Alright. How do I get there? I can cross along here, I guess. Well, it is what it is. Let's go. Wait. I don't want a zone change. Wait, can I get water here? Hang on. So I haven't made, I've got the schematic for a liter jar. I've researched schematic. Let's do that before I get killed by a worm. 1 Imperial permits for her Leachaton Mark 1. General Fabricator. Improvised power pack. Okay. Don't know what any of that is, to be honest. Why does that say? What does A do? Oh, I see. What has happened here? My backpack's empty now. Ah. Weird. Oh, I see. Ah, interesting. Oh, and then you can change the emotes here. Right, that's why I haven't got, let's see, what do I want to get rid of? Instant, I don't want threaten. Ixion secret, there. Nice. Adjust still suit. Threaten. Shake off sand. Alright. Instead of bow, and instead of clap, adjust still suit. Nice. Lovely. Get all this sand off me. Get it off me. You can't really get a good angle on yourself. It's ridiculous. And now I want Ixion secret. Ama. You'll be killed. You'll be killed. Alright, so. I'm still confused about some stuff. What if I wanted some water? Is there water to be had here or something? Doesn't seem to be. You'd think there'd be some kind of...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
And now I'm going to have to wait for the sandstorm to fuck off, I suppose. Guess we're just going to have to go without water. What's this?
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be, I can fly you there. For a price.
Tell me about yourself.
I like to fly. Fast. Storms, worms, or static, nothing stops me from getting where I need to go. But you know what I don't like much? Talking.
I want you to fly me somewhere.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Ah. Never mind. Don't know anything about any of that. I didn't finish talking to this guy, actually.
Back again, like the sour taint.
Tell me about
Iron
yourself.
Gavori, veteran trooper, freelance adventurer, and slayer of cheap vintages everywhere. And I'll train you to be just like me, for the right price. Which just happens to be whatever's in your pocket right now.
Do you serve the Atreides or the Harkonnen?
As I said before, I'm currently freelance. Great house feuds don't interest me. I get paid to fight, and not to die.
Then what are you doing here?
These days I tend to shy away from conflict of an intergalactic nature. But if you need to stab or shoot someone in the near vicinity, I'm your man.
Can you tell me about the area?
Not much to tell. This is scavenger country. The lowest of the low. Honestly, I think there are some...
Yeah, I think I've already done that one. What was all that noise? What are they doing back here? Surely, there's some way of getting water. Did he sell water?
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
Cup of water. For 100? How much is 100 mils? Wow. Okay, sure. That's ridiculous. Oh, it all shuts down when there's a storm. Really? I can't get out? That's cute. Open the doors. Nice. I like that. Although, you know, kind of a bit weird, but... And we're zone changing, apparently. Oh, shit. That is not the way down. Right, gonna have to go the long way, probably. Possibly, maybe. Unless I can figure out a parkour. Yeah, a bit of a parkour here. So I'm headed over there somewhere. Alright. Dude, we're a long way up, aren't we? That's lucky. Shade! I need shade! Please! I beg of thee! Have shade for a weary traveller! Okay. You go where we're going. So over there, all the way over to there. Okay. Cool. You know what? I don't need this tract. We'll do that if we decide Tripper's the way to go. I feel like we're still really in the tutorial. Ah, fuck off, worm. I have taken my ivermectin. Dude, the frame rate. I wonder if I should reboot. It's just been getting worse and worse. Got some bases here. Really? Okay. What happened to them? Just random dead people. So let's go around here. Oh! What the hell's this? No, it's just it's God knows what. It's a who knows what, who knows where, and how. And why? Hello? Just passing through. No need to attack. Sure. Why the fuck not? Excellent. Excellent. Man, it's so far away from my base. It's so far. Okay, it's a bit of a, yeah, one of these little base kind of things that you can grab a bunch of loots from. Breaker station. Breaker. Water! I need water! Right, going. We're risking it. The biscuit must be risked for. Alright, gonna have to attack. I'm coming through.
Someone's here.
There's someone here.
Definitely is someone here. How is that missing? God dang, game. God dang. I know my aim is bad, but it's not that bad. It's both, yeah, okay, so we don't need to, oh, why does research want to be researched? Oh, it's just, okay. Alright. Where am I going? This way now. The hell's that? We have arrived, perhaps. Oh, that's just a normal thing. Yeah, okay. Alright then, I'll understand it. Give me all your shit. We have found the ship. The ship is here. What was it? Gather plasteel microflora fiber and mechanical parts. Oh, is that a player? No. I need water. How do you get water just out in there? Is this water? I don't need any more blood. I'll take my darts though. Okay. Sure. Is there really nothing to loot? I guess we have to go inside then. Where do these people store their water? Surely there should be water in these places. You come at me, I come at you. The fuck's that? I'm sorry, the music has just gone mad. Where are you? God damn. music. That you're off the rocker, man. Calm down. Damn. Well, that has not helped at all. Dude. I can still hear the radio, I suppose. How is there nothing here? Okay, alright, so there's just no loot? Darts. I need microflora fiber. Alright, oh, that gave me 10. And a new Mauler pistol? Improvised. Is this better? 4.8? 7.2 it is. Okay. Loot, man. There's loot? Okay, fine. Always go left, I suppose. I can't see anything. It's fucking too sunny in my room. Ugh, come on. Interact.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ensign Meredith commanding Alcyon. Lieutenant Likers is down. The convoy is under sustained attack. They knew where we'd be. We've lost contact with the group leader, Kytheria.
My God! Look at them all! It's horizon to horizon jet fighters out there!
Relay that chatter! We have sustained several direct hits, and we're losing Trim badly. We're going to try to set her down. Our emergency transponder is active. Godspeed, everyone.
I am basically lost. Isn't this where I was before? Uh-huh. Nice. That wasn't enough? And now I need to mine copper ore. No, I don't. I've got some back at the base. Dude, I am lost. Ow! Oh, it knocks them down as well. Give me them darts. Jesus, I'm taking some damage, that's for sure. Oh, it's because of the... I'm thirsty as well. Give me some water. Apparently not. Right, so I need a key that I don't have. Wow. Oh, that's the band there. Nice. This is just basically the exit. So it's a little mini dungeon. This is where I was before. Yeah. Okay. Right. Gotcha. And this is basically the exit. Okay, cool. I can't really... I'm about to die. I want to pause and take some time. How do I do that out in the world? Alright, I desperately need water. Let's try and find some water. But I'm going to take a break as well. I'll be right back. Alright, good and Jesus, that's back-breaking. Hello? Come on, I'm right here. There we are, VC face. Alright, am I dead? Not yet. Still a little bit of water from the suit. Let's get... what button have I pressed there? I see. Let's get home. Let's get back home. Because we've got ore back home. And hopefully we don't need to be up this way yet again immediately. Probably should go over here. Probably should try and find some water. Why is there no water? Why is there never any water? Here we go. Yes, everything is due. Well, no, I'd have to pick up a bunch of stuff, but I was going to say it would almost be quicker to build a new base. The only reason I don't particularly... Again, I wasn't watching someone, I had someone on the back, and I saw that their quests item said abandon old base and build new one or something, so that's already something that's going to happen. Do I want to fight these guys? Why not? I don't know if I have to press Q twice for the turret. It makes no sense. Give me your stuffs. Give me all your stuffs. Really? Nothing? Okay. Yourself. Give it to me. Give it to me now. What's the best place to cross? I can hear a worm. Great. Go on. The journey of 2 kilometers starts with a single step. Nice. Let's get some radios on. Yeah! Sardaukar throat singing. Sad. Dis-moi. Really? We're doing Enigma? 10,000 years, what? 20,000 years in the future? I'll believe it. It's a great song. Bang. Now, I know I think I was watching Lyric play the beta, and he left the research tree unlocked, so he could make whatever he wanted whenever he wanted. But I can see why they do it this way. Like, it is a bit annoying having to run everywhere, and it looks like the end of the sort of tutorial, that's you're making your car, and, I agree with it's sort of the WoW way of doing things, where you only get your mount later on, You want to feel the world first. It's just driving everywhere, being able to get everywhere, to fast travel, all of that kind of stuff just kind of gets in the road of enjoying it. Alright, we need to probably go this way. Let's not get ourselves eaten by the worm. So I basically built my base as far away as possible. There you go. I'm a genius. I guess it sort of pushed you in that's where you started. You start as far away as from everything. Well, so be it. Save me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Space Jesus. Halfway there. Take the fuel cell, they're useful. Wait, I do have enough copper ore, but... Your fuel cells. Come on now. Let's not get stuck on everything. Oh, I actually did grab it. I didn't think I grabbed it. Imperial FM. Cannot drink. Well, I do have a drinking problem, apparently. Nice. What you doing, wormy? Goddamn wormies. That seems dodgy. What's happening here? Doge. That's pretty far. Have I run across there before? I think I have. Oh, this was where I almost died. So let's try it again. No, we don't. Nope. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be careful. I've got a lot of stuff on me. And the worms take everything. And leave nothing but the cold, harsh desert of Dune. Body boop bum.
Who's that?
I am your worst nightmare. Yeah, give me your shit. You have no shit. Give me all your shit. Just while I'm here. Sure. Sure. Oh, where am I going? This way. 400 meters. Must go faster. Must go faster. Man. Well, have you put your base, you idiot? Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Give me my darts back. No. Give me back my friends and my clothes, you witch. Give me your money. Give me all your money. I like money. Is this, it's the cave to go through, I guess. I guess we'll go through the cave. Get turreted, nerd. Excellent. More stuffs. Can you really have too much stuffs? Probably. Home! That's not home. Where's my home? There it is. There it is. We made it. We didn't make it. Yeah, deposit on sheet. Deposit on sheet. Grab all of this, thanks. What are we doing now, I ask you? Research scavenger rags, Karpov 38 and Kinjal. Scavenger rags. Research, confirm. Karpov 38, standard Great House assault rifle. Right. Gotcha. And a Kinjal. Excellent. Hang on. Let's do our depositing of blood so shit can be done. Let's drink our water. Let's dump our fuel in there. Holy shit. 19 days. I think we're good for fuel. What else have I got on me? Copper, small vehicle fuel cell, spice infused copper dust. Alright, the Mauler pistol can go over here. Nice. I don't know what circuit 1, circuit 2 means up there, but anyway. This is, you know, don't need any of that, although no. Don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Might need that. It told me to get that, so I probably need that. The fuck did I just do? Wrong one. What? Why is the Mauler pistol in my... It wasn't in my inventory before? Customize. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Alright, full set of scavenger rags. I don't have copper ingots. Is there any reason not to just do max? Now, can it take it from this storage? You can. Nice. So, full set of Anna Karpov and a Kinjal. Craft. Does this move on? It does. Nice. Let's take that. We have a Kinjal. Does that replace this? I bet it does. What's this? Cornered by a cave, Forgalef managed to stay alive for weeks without a water source, only emerging to draw blood from his enemies. When he was finally killed, the Sadako discovered this unique Kinjal modified to include an exsanguation apparatus. Okay, that's pretty good. Research. Yep, okay. Kinjal goes there. Oh wait, did I end up with multiple Mauler pistols? Is that what's going on? That is what's going on. Kalef's Drinker. $7.2, 139, 10.9. What does it require? Oh, I'm crafting it. I need a Karpov as well. Scavenger pants. Alright. Gotta wait for more copper. Okay, alright, so here we need 2. It's full. Alright, fantastic. So, first up, Kalef's drinker goes there. Nice. So if I'm not mistaken, if I go 1 now, it will also let me exsanguinate? Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I keep pressing C for crouch. Alright. Okay. Okay. So if I ended up with a Mauler pistol that's, no, more damaged. Okay. Yeah, so that one. And we need to make a new storage somewhere. Okay. This is going to be more weapons and armor. Don't need that, don't need that. The ore away, we don't need it. I don't know what splice induced. Can go there. Let's drink. That's still going. Alright, cool. What are we up to here? Take the pants, take the Karpov. Boots, hood, gloves, and chest piece. Okay. So I've got a Karpov. It does light darts as well. Oh, well, then I don't see why I wouldn't go like that. Gun. Okay. These can go over here as well. Microfiber. Mechanical parts. I'm just fabricating for now. It doesn't say wear it though. The gloves, casual woods, casual boots. Man, I've been collecting copper since the beginning, and I've just used it all up, I think. Well, I guess I made... Well, it depends on how many...
I've crossed the Vermilius Gap, Off-Worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... Well, I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, Off-Worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap, but vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Off-Worlder, more than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past, but more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
Excellent. Imperial's testing stations are scattered across Arrakis. A blue location marker indicates that components needed to create vehicles and other technology can be found at these locations. Travel to Imperial testing station number 2, particle capacitors and advanced servox. I thought it was here somewhere. Oh, they were number 2. Cool. Alright. Man, I really did pick the worst place to put my base. Oh, there used to be a checkpoint down here. What's happened to it? Gone. What's over here now? What does checkpoint mean? Contract wrecking crew. What? Oh, I never finished doing that. Really? Guess I should be tracking these. I don't need to be tracking that one. Ah, can only have one. I thought it was telling me to go do that. Anyway, I have Holtzman amplifiers, I'm pretty sure. Apparently not. That can't be right. I had heaps of them. They're the things that come from the... Oh, Holtzman actuator. Shit! How do you delete stuff? What if I don't want this armor anymore? Oh, actually, that's the new armor, isn't it? Is this better? Scavenger pants. Armor value 24. How do I compare? Left control. Doesn't compare to anything. I really not got pants. What happened there? Oh, F equip. Oh, it splits into two things. Why would I wear this stuff? Why did it make me make this? Weird. Really, really weird. Okay. Get rid of all that. Don't have a Holtzman amplifier. How come I didn't... I mean, I thought I did most of it. I must have missed a box somewhere. In which case, we'll get back to that some other time. We happen to get one along the way doing something else, who's going to complain? Alright, hang on. There's something I needed to do. I needed to continue putting blood in. There we go. Drink water. We're actually almost full. For the first time ever. So, I'm confused about this knife. I guess, does that mean I can get rid of something? Maybe not. Who knows? Alright, let's go to the Imperial testing station. Yet again, we are off on a journey of adventure and excitement. Along the way, oh, there we go, yep. Oh, I should have made some darts. What do I need for darts? Salvage metal, right? Crafting light darts. How many can I make? Oh, 7. No, I only need 2. Wait, really? And so I might as well do all of them. If it's just, it's pretty cheap. There we go. They might take a bit of room though, that's the problem. Try out a new gun somewhere as well. Just running across here. Why am I running so slow? It's because I'm crafting. Here's a camp, that's what I want. I want to try out my new stuff. Okay, so it is automatic. Nice. Now, if I go 1... No, it doesn't. It says it has a built-in thing, so I have to kill him with that, I suppose. God dang. It's a bit of an annoyance. What was the point? Unspent skill points. Alright, okay, alright, Is this Swordmaster, Benny Gesserit? Oh, that's Trooper. Gotcha. I don't know whether well, fuck it. Tailoring, why not? I've got so many points at the moment. Alright, rifle damage. That's actually useful. I'm not going to do headshot. Oh, that's interesting. Techniques. Cool. Shooting them in the back. I guess... Why not? They happen to be facing away from me or something. Why not? Where are we going? This way. What? It's time to try another radio station. Oh shit. Is that meant to be a worm? Yeah, it is a worm. I was about to just head out over open land. Can I see what's over here? Nope, that's too far. Where am I? Alright, hang on. Where are we supposed to go here? Really, that is basically the quickest way. Perhaps over there would have been better, but... Well, I guess we just go for it. Not great. Not great. Oh, there's one on both sides, is there? God dang. Run! Run, Amsterdamska! Okay. We didn't die, which is, you know, at least up them. Have I actually died yet? I don't think I have. Yeah, I thought this stuff was giving me Holtzman, whatever it was, but it isn't. It's Holtzman something else. Holtzman actuators. And what I need is... Holtzman amplifier. Well, I don't know why I would need the actuators for the time being. I'm not going to spend all day pulling that thing apart if I don't need it. Alright, this is achievable, I think. Just go around.
This is your master inspirator with the daily motivational. Today we must remember, when you live with purpose, hard work isn't an option. It's a necessity.
Why, thank you, Harvester Radio. Okay. Straight across here should be okay, hopefully. Just. Come on now. You can do it. Shit. Nah, we're Gucci. Where are we? Oh. Fuck you, buddy. It's a harsh world, Arrakis. Not for the weak of heart. Dude, it's get. Oh, I see why it's gotten hot. The fucking fan's failing. Oh, I'm gonna have to wash my fan. It's gotten stuck. Come on, you can do it, buddy. You can do it. Oh, man. What a terrible time. It was working fine. And now it's all got gugged up. Damn. Oh, it's way too hot if I don't have the fan on. I might have to just stop here. Are we going down? What? I can't see anything either. Fucking
a seasoned
too
crew
much
chief
sun.
goes missing from an iconic harvester, and nothing is as it seems. In this tale of intrigue, betrayal, and deadly ambition, the sands of Arrakis hide many secrets. Join us now as we begin to unravel the dark and mysterious truth behind the disappearance of Crew Chief Jarek Thorne. It's Death on the Titan, Episode 1.
I am going to have to fix this fan, so we're going to have to pause for now. And I'll take an intermission. Fix this fan. I might be 5, maybe even 10 minutes. We'll see. They'll be back soon.
secret message.
Unfortunately,
and I tried to impress upon
I couldn't
him
fix the fan, but I do have another one, so
job. What started as a murder
we're okay for now.
was rapidly becoming
Look how much water I use just sitting here.
and I had to get
Alright, what are we doing? Let's go. Oh, I need to change these big keyboards. This is rubbish.
in the ongoing war of assassins.
Let's turn that off. Settings, keyboards. So we've got Q. Q and C is just such rubbish. Where's C anyway? Ah. Activate Spice Presence is what I was going to put it on. Alright, so this is now going to be V. Yeah, I don't give a shit about voice chat. This is going to be Z. And what else did I want to do? Crouch should be C. Go back to defaults then. I'll think about it. What else can I do here? Just gonna have to get used to it. Just gonna have to get used to it. That's all there is to it. Ooh, very nice. Duncan! Right. Just fucking going for miles here. I'll take it. Orange ID band. I can see absolutely nothing. Do we have a torch? No. Are these... I did see someone go by while I was trying to plug the fan back in. Are these the death people?
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Dart him! Shoot her! Shoot her! Okay. Now these must be environment corpses. They must be. What else could they be? What was that? I'm hearing things. Why would down here be worse FPS than up the top?
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
Thank you.
I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer.
I'm sure you
The
are.
ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units.
You're missing your hands, my dude.
Reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Little areas here, you little sneaky chest. Yay, particle capacitors. Where are your advanced servox there? I see. Where is she? That is not where I pointed that thing. Good positioning of my... oh, hello. My turret right there. Beautiful, really? This. For the road? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of having to change to get to the blood thing. That's just... I mean, it'd be okay if the knife did it. That'd be cool.
I thought I could trust Juice. But I know now that he's part of the plot, eh? I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back. I did. They're all a league against me. All of them. Huh? But they won't get me if I get them first.
Get assassinated, nerd. They want to get to me. Alright, always go left. Nothing. Nothing in the middle. It's box. I jump down there, how do I get back? I can just climb back out, right? Oh, box, nice. That's all the particle servomerators that we need.
Who are you leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms, those big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
Your people have gone mad. I don't see any reason at all, sir. It's so dark. I need to. I'm gonna have to close the shutters in my room. I think. I can see nothing. Can I really not get through there? Fantastic. Nice. God, the frame rate is so bad too. What is this noises? A worm. A worm down here, apparently. Don't think so. Too much water. They would not like it at all. What is this? Frame rate is terrible. I think this frame generation is a lie. Someone else come on, I know. Alright, so we're full on blood, that's good. Oh, I see you down there. Where'd you go? You're still running up the stairs, are you? Nerd. Looking for Servox? Have you got Servox? I don't know what a Servox... Automated poison snooper. Yeah, that's more like it. I was expecting that other place to have some kind of... salvage metal. Place to drink while you're doing a dungeon. Alright. Power Pack Mark 1. I hear you making noise.
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you.
Glow guards. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife, or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better.
If I had a
Just
hammer...
don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
You heard the man. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Know just what you think. Hello? Oh, player. Alright, down the stairs, I guess. Give me your loot. All of your loot. Give me your servox.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly.
You can't hide from me, little bird. Where are you?
Beneath the hill in the fennel brake. Spy, my love. Who cannot wake. Go away. Go away.
There's a little bird. Gotcha.
Okay, so everyone lost their damn mind. Fair enough. Why am I not finding the stuff that I need? There's still more shit to explore, huh? I heard you. Oh, hang on. Must check everything. I need 2 more, apparently. Yeah, that'll be useful, probably. I really hope that's not just back up at the front at the beginning. Well, there was a... Yeah. Okay. So we have to go all the way back, maybe? Good. Hello? Give me 2 servox, please. Thank you. Shield. Ah, there we go. Nice. I like that. So yeah, if I finish people off... Really, I just got something I needed from that? Just do that while we're here. There might be a fabricator down here. Research, fabricate... Oh, don't know. I guess we'll do that back at the base. Must be another thing we need. Mysterious vials.
Once the beast has made his selection, return the remaining items to Bijaz at once. Exercise all due caution in the handling of these items, as the bioagents contained within are unstable and may prove extremely hazardous.
Exciting. The fuck's all this? So it's basically giving me the stuff I need just without having to fabricate it. Shielded NPCs, yeah, okay, I know. We've been through that.
Yeah. So then he comes in here saying, "Hey, boss, what's that weird smell? That weird smell?" Just like that he does, just like that, yeah? Yeah, and then he says, "What's wrong with the plants in here? They look sick. Maybe we should trim them back." That's what he said. He said that. Those exact words, that's what he said. He said, "Trim them back. Trim them back." Oh, yeah. So you know what I did? I trimmed him back. Oh, yeah. I trimmed him back real good.
Oh my. They've all lost their damn minds. Really, this is the end of the loot? Yep, this is where we... Okay, so...
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
Cool.
I am the station supervisor, Dr. Ronald Greer. The ultimate mission of...
So, should I try to find a fabricator? Out here or just back home, I guess? Alright, sorry about the ads on Twitch, but I already took a break, so... Not much I could... Wait for it? What's down here? Passive suspensor belt. Oh, wow. There we go. That's what I've been looking for. That's the thing that saves you from falling. I love it. What's going on here? Yep. Thought it was gonna be a secret door or something. More advanced servox. Sweet. Alright, successful little dungeon. The fuck was that noise? Is this not where I came from?
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Oh, that was the dart him. Shoot her! Shoot her! Wait. Nothing. Alright, cool. Back to the base. We may finally get our bike. Oh, it's going to be so good. I'll take your bullets. Alright, back home is this way. Let's go. Man, this is where it gets dodgy. We've got the stuffs we need. But what happens if a worm gets us, huh? Have you thought about that? Wormy. Alright. Let's get some Harkonnen going.
He was quite charming, and our nights were filled with passion and whispers. But he was prone to speaking in his sleep, and therein lay his doom. You see, the words the Bursag spoke in his post-coital slumber were, let's say, troubling. He spoke in the darkness of the night, of doubts, of questioning the Baron's decisions. I knew then what I had to do. The very next morning I reported his treacherous thoughts. The Baron, in his wisdom, had Bursag X removed from his position and taken to a place where such doubts could be corrected. While I was praised and handsomely rewarded, I took a new lover, this time a brigadier, who turned out to have challenges of his own. But that, my dear listeners, is another story entirely. The lesson here, of course, loyalty above all. Loyalty to the Baron, to the glorious Harkonnen family. Never, ever forget that. Now,
Alright, I won't.
let's return to our uplifting music.
Uplifting music. The nuclear vessels. Sandbike tread Mark 1. Can I just go here? Oh, risky. I'm gonna have to go over here. The hell was that? Someone took a photo. These radio stations are fantastic. Alright, we must run. Oof, it's a big one. A big one. Oh, we're already orange. I don't think there is orange. Oh shit! Oh shit! Give me your lamp, Fiver. Home! Ah, look at that! You don't even have to press anything! Oh, that's fantastic. That's amazing. It's what we always wanted in life. Home sweet home. Yeah, have some fuel, you nerds. 20 days. Nice. Yeah, have some blood, you nerds. I don't even need... I need to... Alright, hang on. What I need to fabricate is... Right, hang on. Okay, cool, cool. What I need to fabricate is this. Copper ingot. Yep, we're doing it. Oh, you can only have one. That's interesting. Does it go somewhere? Right, so now that I've got a liter John, I should be able to extract water. Nice.
Nice. To the thrilling conclusion of the Harkonnen Family Games! The competition has reached its final showdown! Let's join our hosts, Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila, for the ultimate battle of...
Who knows? The Emperor's Wings Mark 1. A prop from the famous Play My Father's Shadow. Hang on. Thanks, I'm reading that. Sandbike PSU. Power Pack Mark 1. Regen per second 8, power pool 100. I don't really need that yet. Alright, okay. Let's put our stuff away, if there is anything to put away. Okay. Okay. Guess we can put the advanced servox in there, and the particle capacitors. The fuel cells are going to need to go elsewhere. Some more spice-infused dust. I put the fuel cells in there, did I? I feel like 8 power for 112. Yeah, I feel like I should just grab this one. I don't know what it's all about, to be honest. Copper dust can go there as well. Okay, my father's... This unique suspensor belt is used by jongleurs for short, but effective bursts of floating during performances. Jump twice to activate and float upwards. Suspensor fields are notorious for preserving momentum, and they deplete power as long as they are kept activated. How do I learn it? Oh, no, I put it... Look at like here. Okay, research schematic. 1 Imperial permit. Alright, what's going on here? Some more. Extract some more. Alright, fabricate sandbike tread Mark III. Okay, I don't want to do that. Sandbike treads Mark 1. Oh, I have to make Mark 1's times 3. Yeah, okay. Fine. Gotcha. Tread. 1, 2, 3. Chassis and hull. Oh, what am I going to be short? Copper. No way. No way, man. No way. Copper. Out of copper ingots. Did I pick up any copper, though? I picked up 3. That's not going to be enough. It's nighttime, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to see the damn copper. Where are their copper ores? Does it tell me on the map? Ah, okay. No. Yeah, there's got to be some copper. Ah, goddamn C being not crouch. Alright, where would I be if I were copper ore? Feel like around here there was quite a few on one of these. But which one was it? I haven't used binoculars for months. Not there, okay. Copper, where's your copper? And we can fall whenever we want now. My God. The world is our oyster.
I see someone.
Do you? You see nothing. You see death. Really? There we go. Here's the old copper ore. Climb. I poisoned myself. Lovely. sunburnt. How do I get rid of this? How can I poison myself? What kind of idiot poisons himself? How do I look at those debuffs over here? Nope. Alright. So how do I drink water from my liter jar? From there, right. Drink. Nice. How does that not even fill me up completely? Dude. That's crazy. Copper ore. Carry on. Fine, I'll allow it. Is that it? Shade for a bit. He's awful busy. Yeah, have him fucking in the turret. No more? No more copper ore? No, I've run out of the copper ore. Okay, well, hopefully that's enough. Oh, I like your entrance there. Well done. Very good. I like it a lot. Okay, copper ore. Max. That's another 50. Quick deposit, quick deposit, quick deposit. Here, have more blood. I'll grab more water. And, okay, so I got 3 of these. Bread. Chassis and hull. I thought I had enough for at least one of them. Craft. Right, I'm gonna have to wait for the other one to get done. We need more copper ingots. Thank you, I'll take it. What happened? What's going on? Engine. PSU. Tread. Inventory. Why have I got 2 inventories? What happened to the chassis I just made? The top one accidentally, I think. Craft. That's why I've got multiple inventories. Even though I'm clicking on the fucking thing. Just sit here and patiently wait for 12 copper ingots. How do you break things down? Hull. Okay. So say I wanted to get rid of one of these inventories. What does drop item do? Just falls on the floor. Oh, chassis. Chassis. One more copper ingot. Craft. Yeah. Done. Research the small chemical refinery. Okay. Construct a small chemical refinery. I need 45 copper ingots. I'm not going to have 45 copper ingots. I'm not going to have anything like that. I'm going to have 12, about 20. Alright, so more copper ingots is required. Okay, I suppose we do what we just did again. Get rid of all of that. Grab some water. Actually, drink some water. Show my water anywhere? Not really. What have I got on me? So, how do you break things down? You must be able to, right? Got an extra inventory. Oh, we've got enough space anyway, so let's go. We continue back. We'll go this way, this time. This way, this time. Ah. El Bastardos. I presume they would have respawned already. Well, my cutter ray's nearly broken. Is it that one over there? I think it was. Maybe not. Need to find copper elsewhere, maybe. No, here we go. They've all respawned. Boo 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 boo.
Who's that?
Bye. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Copper Road, oh, Copper Road. Oh, can't really reach from there apparently. Fair enough.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
No. Niet. I am not ready. I'm too young to die. I have a fucking turret. Goodbye. I love you. Well, I guess we get back then. Holiday. I'm in the shade. Why? Oh, it is going down. Why is it going down? Well, that's what I want it to do. It's what we want of it. Alright, well. This is going to take a while. 61. Can I put that there? Oh, nice. Alright, we wait for chance to dream. Wait. There are all other shit that we still need to do. Still got blood to deposit? No. Grab all the water. Why not? Look at the little Muad'Dib. Muad'Dib. I tried to put a bug report in yesterday because you can't bandage while you're on top of one of these. Outrageous. Oh, you can. Hey, maybe they fixed it yesterday. I couldn't do it. Maybe it's because I was sitting down. I don't think you can do things while sitting down. No. Okay. We wait for the ore thing to go. We want more ore. 37. Okay. Well, we need what? What was it? 40. We need 45. It's definitely not going to be able to go here, is it? Because of this sand bullshit. I'm going to have to put it upstairs. Next to Muad'Dib. One more. Nice. Refined small or medium-sized fuel cell. Are you kidding? I need fuel cells? Fuck off, man. Fuck off. And is it only going to work if I refine it? Because I'm pretty sure I've got one. Small fuel cell. Nice. Fabricate a welding torch. Do I have to research a welding torch? Leader John. Mauler pistol. Recycler, Cutter Mark 1. Blow tube. Passive suspensor belt. What am I missing here? Welding wire. Oh, well, it definitely said fabricate, but it's not in the fabricator. Extraction tool. What the fuck am I missing here? Welding torch. Nice. Don't know what... So, all of... Alright. Oh, that's just schematics. I thought it was everything. Right, so I have to look in each one. Okay, cool. I talked... yeah, it was my own madness. It was my own madness. Grab that. I'm gonna have to... That can go there. Welding torch can go on 7. How do I guess I need to make the bike outside. Cool. Oh, I see. Oh, very cool. Nice. Vehicle modules are customized edition of your vehicles. They range from additional inventory space to weaponry to tools such as additional seats or mounting grinding rings. Hello, worm. Fuck off. Enter.
That's it, off-worlder. You're ready.
I wanted to fuel.
I'm waiting at Mirzabar. That's the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer. Be careful. Vehicles are fast, but nothing can outrun Shai Halud. You can only hope to get between safe areas more quickly. I'll see you soon.
I'll see you in hell.
How do I get off the bike? There we go. An abandoned and unsheltered vehicle will take damage from sandstorms and over time get destroyed. Be careful to park your vehicle in a safe space or use the vehicle backup tool to store it. Vehicles parked outside your land claim will gradually decay over time, even if they are sheltered. For long-term parking, keep within your base is the best option. Sure. How do I fuel this? Oh, I see. Open inventory, refuel, manage vehicle, manage vehicle. Oh, wow. You can give people permissions. Wow. But, more. Refuel. New status 100%. Move to anywhere and abandon your first base. Drive north to the Vermilius Gap. Research the advanced construction kit. Construct or interact with an advanced subfeast console. Dude. What you talking about, Willis? Already at maximum fuel. Alright, so... Oh, it only used half. Don't know what I meant to do with that. What do you do with stuff you don't want? Put it in here, I suppose. Alright. What are we doing here? Everything's at full everything. Just drink from here then. In a second. Let's make sure that... Well, let's have a bit of a ride with the bike. God, it's not that fast, is it? Where? Okay. Alright, fair enough. Be presumably within my base range. Yeah, sheltered, even. What does interactions do? Quick deposit, open inventory, manage refuel, okay. Alright. I think that might be a good point to stop, really. We've got our bike. We did all that other shit. Let's just have a quick look at the journal. I was gonna sit down and read all this at some point as well. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. Yeah, I won't do that on stream. I'll do that personally myself when I feel like it. And there's all of this stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, we've got a skill even. At the Advanced Mentat Trainer, wherever that is. So actually, we can't do anything because we've only got one skill. Alright, fair enough. Okay, 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 okay. What did I see here that I thought, oh, maybe that would be useful? Or like the ability to make the suspensor belt. Yep, I'm gonna do that because I think that's really useful to have. Why is this telling me I've got something? I don't. Lies. So I've probably unlocked something that I can't even look at yet. Fremen Death Still. Damn! There be some shit, boys. Oh, that's my bike. Ah, cool, 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 cool. I should put a roof up here or something, just so that it tells me I'm sheltered. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I'm going to go do some shopping and then get back to this tomorrow. Off stream, I might just do some busy work or read those things or something. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll watch Murderbot for 10 minutes because that's about how long they are. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye.